Oh, good morning, everybody. You've caught me. I'm in a right mess here. I've got my trainers. I haven't worn my trainers for so long, and I've got a knot in them, and I just cannot get this knot undone. It's so frustrating. Does it ever happen to you when you can't get your knot undone? Just hold on a second. Help! Anybody there? They can help me. Luckily, my husband's at home, and I'm hoping he's got much more patience than me. I'm really hoping that he can help me untie my knot. Oh, almost done it. Oh, thank you so much. Not that I'm going to go running anytime soon, but I like my trainers, and I thought I could just wear them in the garden and pretend I was going to do some keep fit or something. Anyway, I don't like having knots and things, do you? Sometimes it's really annoying, and it's a bit frustrating. And sometimes it feels like we're in a bit of a knot inside, doesn't it? Things aren't working out for us. We're a bit stuck. We can't do something. Perhaps it's a piece of work we can't see our way to doing. Perhaps we're just not getting any better at something, even though we're trying. Perhaps we're a bit worried about something. And if we're worried, we get like knotted in our tummies, don't we? All knots inside, and it just doesn't feel right. Sometimes we have a little argument with our friends, and we don't know how to sort out the problems. And perhaps over the last few weeks and months, over the lockdown time, and in a sort of period of change and things being different, we feel a bit knotted up inside, and we feel a bit confused. Now, I had help with my laces, because there was somebody here who can help me. And sometimes that's what we need to do. We have to ask for help, don't we? Sometimes we can just shout, "Help!" like I did. Sometimes we have to go to our teacher, or to our friend, or to our parents, or to somebody we trust and say, "Can you help me? I feel a bit knotted up inside. I need some help to do something." And that's what each of us can do. Because we need to remember that everybody feels like that sometimes. Everybody feels a bit knotted up inside, a little bit nervous, a little bit confused, a little bit worried. But we never have to do it on our own. We can always ask someone to help us. So let's remember that we are all special. Let's try and loosen any knots of worries that might be bothering us today. Let's remember that it's always good to talk to somebody and show them how we are feeling. Let's close our eyes and say a prayer together. And while we're praying, let's just think about any worries or any knots that we might have. And we're going to ask God to help us to sort them out. So let's say a prayer, and if you want to make it your prayer, you can say Amen at the end with me. Dear God, please help us to be positive in life. Please help us to concentrate on the good. Help us to try hard in all situations. Help us to see good things in other people. Help us to live lives that encourage others. And help us to ask for help when we need it. Amen. So have a good day. Hopefully you haven't got any knots that need untying, but remember, if you have, you've always got someone to go to. You can ask your teacher, you can ask your friends. And as we've just done in that prayer, we can ask God to help us to untie the knots in our lives. So have a good day. Talk to you soon.